Understanding Valley Folk, exploring a unique English phrase. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating English phrase, Valley Folk. This term might sound simple, but it carries rich meanings and cultural connotations. Whether you're an English language learner or just curious about English idioms and phrases, this video will shed light on what Valley Folk means and how it's used in everyday language. Valley Folk is a compound noun, composed of two words, valley and folk. Let's break it down. Valley refers to a low area of land between hills or mountains, often with a river running through it. Folk is an old-fashioned word for people, especially those from a specific group or region. When combined, Valley Folk refers to the people who live in a valley. It's a way to describe a community based on their geographical location. The term Valley Folk often carries more meaning than just the geographical aspect. It can imply a sense of community. People living in valleys often share common experiences, traditions, and lifestyles. Rural or pastoral life. Valleys are typically in rural areas, so this term might suggest a simpler, nature-oriented way of life. Historical or ancestral connections. In some contexts, Valley Folk may refer to people with a long history or heritage in that valley. To understand how Valley Folk is used in everyday language, let's look at some examples. 1. The Valley Folk in this region are known for their warm hospitality. 2. Growing up as Valley Folk, we spent a lot of time exploring the outdoors. 3. Festivals are a big part of life for the Valley Folk here. Notice how the term brings a sense of identity and belonging to the sentences. While Valley Folk is unique, there are similar phrases used to describe people from other geographical features. Mountain Folk, people living in mountainous areas. Island Folk, residents of an island. Coastal Folk, communities living along the coast. Each of these phrases carries its own unique connotations and cultural identities. I hope this video has given you a clear understanding of the phrase, Valley Folk. It's a beautiful example of how language can capture the essence of a community and its connection to the land. Whether you're learning English or just exploring its rich vocabulary, phrases like these add depth and color to your linguistic palette. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring the wonderful world of English.